was that man kissing my daughter?
Her husband.
Still not used to that.
No, I'm not used to that. Yes, I'm Doug Reynolds, the father of the bride. And thank you so much for coming up today to be a part of Julie and Ian's wedding. It's also very good to see some old friends and relatives today. And Sheree and I, you've got to know, we miss you very, very much. And for those who came from afar, thank you for making the trip. We hope that you enjoy our stay here. And I would like to thank the many people who put Julie up in Halifax, an area, after we, her parents, left her behind when we moved to Calgary. Thank you to Norm and Pam Smith and their daughter Andrea. Thank you for the Moses, Katie, and your dad, who I miss, who would give the shirt off his back to anyone. And I hope he's watching this from heaven. Thank you for my brother-in-law, Robert Lewis, putting up for Julie as well. Thank you for the Schmulins for letting Julie stay in your basement. Thank you for Scott and Donna Colwell for taking our daughter under wing. Yes. Yes. What was that? Free what? Yeah. It's not always easy to have someone extra in your home. And all of you people went above and beyond, way above and beyond. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. And you were a total blessing for us. My daughter is an amazing young woman. And I know every dad says that when they talk about their own daughter. And that's the way it should be. But for those who knew Julie, she is passionately loyal, as Jennifer mentioned earlier, to her friends. She's very smart. She's a very good worker. She worked multiple jobs going through university, all the while getting top marks and scholarships. But aside of all of that, I was just thrilled to have a daughter to grow up before my eyes. And I tried my best to be a good dad for you. I'm still trying to get around the fact that I'm now a father-in-law. I've been to many weddings. I've seen fathers see their daughters get married. But man, when it's yours, it's something really, really special. Some of the things about our daughter. When she was born, and I was in the delivery room, and when I saw this baby being born, I said to my wife, honey, we have another son. A brother for Luke. Pardon the pun, but at that point there was a pregnant pause. And I remember this. The nurse quietly and firmly looked at me and said, no, Mr. Reynolds, it's a girl. I swear, as God is my witness, I was positive she was a he. And I'm thinking that nurse at that moment was wondering, how in the world did that guy get her pregnant? Apparently, in some cases, things look different on delivery. No, I'll never make that mistake again. However, when she was born and I realized I had a daughter, I cried my eyes out like I did today. I had a daughter. If there are times when she can get a little feisty, that's probably her parents' fault. She was conceived at a time when my wife and I were having a disagreement. which ended up with a makeup, and you know what I'm talking about.
It's not me saying it.
If there are times when she shows signs of being cheap, that's probably my fault. If there are times she has a problem admitting she is wrong, that is definitely the fault of her mother. So Ian, there are some of the challenges you will face, none of them Julie's fault. When they started dating, and I got to know Ian a little more, I said to my wife, this guy's a trustful guy. So trustful I didn't trust him. He's a guy. I was a guy once.
No, you're not anymore.
But Ian Cameron is a special guy. I was blown away how easygoing he was, how he honored my daughter. I know my daughter will be especially loyal to you. She loves you very much, obviously. And thank you to Ian's family. You have done all amazing things raising him. And it's been great getting to know Kim and Dave. You're awesome people. I have said a whole lot of goodbyes in my life, and I hate saying goodbyes. This, though, it's one of the biggest ones. I'm not her main man anymore. She is now under the care of a new husband, and that's the way it should be. Ian, honor my daughter, and may the Lord bless both of you in your journey of life. Make the spiritual one your top priority. And Sheree and I love you both. Thanks.